What's going on, guys? Big Scales here, back with another video. I know it's been a long time, but let's just scale up the flow and let's be great. Come on. So today we're gonna be replanting all the plants that I got at Tinley in the last video. If you guys haven't seen that, please go check it out. It's a tour of Tinley Reptile Expo. I think it's a good vid. Hopefully you guys think the same. But I just really want to get straight into this. I have everything all set up over here on this side, but I gotta clean up the tank a little bit, and it's gonna be a different type of video today. Not kind of like a vlog, more like my first video. If you haven't watched that, watch that one, please. But that's really it. I just want to really get straight into it, and I'll set you guys up over there, and let's go. Come on. First step, what I'm gonna do is, got a little bit dusty, is enter these. I don't know if you guys see these right here. This little plastic egg crate stuff. I'm gonna put these as a drainage layer for the bottom. I'll give you a quick update on the plants right after I add these. All right, that should be fine right there. And then I don't know how to show you guys this. I got this one. I think you guys have seen this before. This is the Tropical Bio Blend from ZoomEd. This has like everything in it. Sphagnum moss, cocoa bark, repti soil, so it contains a lot. I only have a little bit of this one. I have another bag, I think, somewhere. I just gotta find it, but this is good for now. I'm just gonna pour it in there, be generous with it. I have another bag of repti soil, so I'll just use that and some sphagnum moss. Oh, guys, totally forgot the most important part of why there's a drainage layer. I gotta put a mesh in between that. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna be right back. All right, guys, perfect. I got it like that. I did have it raised up a little bit on the sides and back and front a little bit, just so I can have more substrate. And it's still getting covered. It's not gonna just fall over. All right, guys, so I added the sphagnum moss. I need to still wet it, so I'm just gonna wet it in here and have everything very moist, so when the plants go in, they're going into nice hydrated soil. Honestly, guys, I'm just trying my best here. I've never done this before, so hopefully I'm doing all right. I've seen a lot of videos, so just trying to go based off of that and seeing what works best for the plants that I have, because I have tried a lot of stuff. I'll explain in a bit when I show you guys the progress of the plants and things like that. Just for right now, I'm gonna move the tank back so I can show you guys better images of the plants. I'm gonna put you guys right in front right here. All right, so firstly, we have the oak leaf creeping fig. You guys probably saw this last time. It's gotten way bigger and way bushier. You can see there's a lot of new growth, like right here. Wait, right here. There's so much new growth everywhere. It's like, I've never been this successful. I've had the oak leaf creeping fig one other time, and I was not successful with it at all, which is crazy because I've heard so much good things about this plant, how it never dies, and it's such a good plant. Easy to maintain, but I guess I wasn't maintaining it the best way, but now I think I am. So that's the oak leaf creeping fig. Then we get here I think this is the bloodleaf plant from what I remember the last time. And I have a little paper here just to, oh wait, not this one, sorry. This one here. This one's gotten very tall. As you can see, it's like bigger than my hand now. My hand's at the bottom of it, right there, all the way up. It's about maybe 8 inches tall, I'd say. And there's new growth everywhere. You can see right there. Little leaflets everywhere. But yep, this one, the bloodleaf plant. And then now these have grown tremendously and have roots coming out the bottom, so I knew I had to replant them soon. The polka dot plants, as you can see, they're getting kind of leggy. I think that's the word for it. So they're falling over. But it's gotten huge. And they look healthy, and there's new growth every day from these. So I definitely got to replant it, as you can see right here. Yeah, I just don't want it to fall over too much. There's that one. Then here's the other polka dot plant, the white one, which this one looks way better and isn't as leggy, honestly, as you guys can see. And it has grown so much. There's, again, new growth every single day on these. So I feel like I'm doing something right. And then here's this one here. Don't remember what this one's called. The Persian Shield, maybe? Don't remember. There's new growth all the time, as you can see. A whole new little plant down there. So I knew it was time to repot. You guys can see though? Pretty plant with the purple and the green. Really contrast, really nice. Then this one wasn't doing too well for me. I did a couple things to it and it started doing well again. And I see new growth finally. It was like a couple days ago where I had to cut it, but as you can see, this is the dragon's tongue. You can see there's new growth in the middle there. I hope you guys can see the new growth. It's not really too focused right now. But right there, as you guys see, just new growth. Yep. But that one wasn't doing too good for me. I had to change the humidity levels inside the tank so it could actually start growing. And then, but here's one that actually was doing fantastic. I had to do nothing. This one here, right here. I don't remember what this one's called. This one is called, let me look at my paper here real quick. Yeah, I'm not too sure what it's called, but this one's growing tremendously. There's new growth every single day. I always see a new leaf growing almost every single day. But look at that. Huge. This would look so nice in a tank. I can't wait to put this in one of the new tanks that I'm probably going to make soon. You guys keep watching. And here's another one that didn't do too good for me until I had to trim it down and change the humidity levels and everything like that. I don't know, the maidenhair fern, I think this one's called. You guys can see. There's new growth now, a lot. As you can see, a new plant there. There's a whole bunch of new plants in the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see those. Yeah, probably on this side. But yeah, this one's growing now better. So I'm glad to see it. And then these three here have grown so much. Oh, actually 4. Sorry about that. The ruby red club moss right here. This one also gave me a little bit of trouble right in the beginning. But once I adjusted the humidity levels and everything like that, it went back to looking great. So it has the red underneath and then the green up top. It's a great plant. I can't wait to put this in a terrarium of some kind. If you guys have any ideas of what terrarium you want me to do next, or not next, sorry about that, I haven't done one yet, but any terrarium you'd want me to do, I'd happy to listen to any ideas you guys have. So please let me know in the comments down below. All right, so this one is probably the best, the one that's done the greatest. I do have to cut it because it's gotten very, very leggy. This one here. I forgot what this, I think this is the peperomia, ruby glow peperomia, I think. But as you can see, it's gotten at least 12 inches high. I do have to cut it. I'm probably going to cut it like around here so it can grow 1, 2, and 3 new stems, I guess. And again, look at down here, another new one coming up. I mean, sorry about that. But yeah, this one's done great. I do have to cut it because it's gotten leggy and not being able to support itself. But that's all right. That's why we're here today in this video. And then this one I think is the red prayer plant. I'm not too sure. But this one has also been doing really good. I see new growth and new roots. As you can see, like the new roots coming out and everything. I think those are roots. I'm not too sure. If you guys know what those specifically are in the comments, please let me know. But this one has been doing really good. I've seen 2 new plants, like right here, a new leaf coming up. So I'm guessing it's been doing good. Not really too much to say, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, right here, red prayer plant. And then this is the turtle vine. I don't see, like, there's new growth for sure and things like that, but it's not as happy as I'd want it to be, honestly. And then this one here. This is the last one, growing tremendously good. The aluminum plant. As you guys can see, it doesn't even fit in the camera at this angle. I have to take it back a little bit. It's gotten huge. I did one cutting on it, and I planted it, and it got almost the same size as the original cutting, so you guys can see. Great, doing great. We're gonna get straight to cleaning out the roots of these plants, cleaning out the soil, and then I'm gonna get straight into planting them. Hopefully they all do good in here. Okay guys, so I'm back, finished cleaning out most of what I can off the dirt from the roots and stuff like that. It's really hard. I didn't want to damage any of the roots, so I kind of didn't clean it as good as I wanted to, but I feel like the health of the roots is more important than the dirt being there. So I kind of just left it some of them as is. Took way longer than anticipated, but let's just get straight to planting. So yeah, so I got the oak leaf creeping fig right here. Chill little nice plant. Perfect. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. Move this plant out of the way. I'm gonna put the big ones in first. I got my scissors. Just sat down, got my scissors right here. There's some regular scissors. They're nothing special. There are no aquascaping scissors, none of that. Which is all right. These do the job perfectly fine. So what I'm gonna do here is cut it. I want you guys to see where I'm gonna cut it and stuff. So you guys can see, I wanna cut this one here because this is one of the tallest ones right here. I'm gonna cut this one right at the base, 2 inches under here, an inch. And then these can stay how it is just because it's not too high. And I'm gonna put it right into the tank. And nicely, make sure to kind of blend it together so it's perfect. And then on the side of it, I'm just gonna add these here. And that should be good. That'll definitely, how do you say it, grow a lot like it did in the pot, but I'm gonna mist that down. All right, and then the next one I wanna do is the red prayer plant, because this one is very nice and I want it to grow beautifully. As you guys can see it down in the corner over there. I'll move the camera slightly out and I'm gonna spray it. All right guys, so everything got finished right now and looks pretty nice. You guys want to see top down view of each plant? As you guys can see, they each have more space to grow and way more substrate, of course. So hopefully they grow big and tall and strong. Yep. I'm probably gonna have to propagate some of these plants, especially like the creeping fig. I'm gonna need to cut it down and plant more in another terrarium and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. There's not really much else to go on. I will come back with you guys to do an update. It'll probably be a short, if anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below any other ideas on what you'd like to see these plants in, like what kind of terrarium and for what animal. Let me know. These are all tropical plants, so keep that in mind. But if you guys want to see me do gecko, any type of gecko, just let me know. Then that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching again. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And that's it. I'll come at you guys with another video really soon.